Ah, hello everyone. Welcome. Opens her mouth and sounds like corpse husband. Whatever happened to that guy? Hi, welcome and congratulations on being first purple. Congrats. Hi Kratos. Hi Jirak. Hi Azu. Hi Sophus. Hello. Welcome. Do I feel any better? No. No, but I hate just sitting around. I really hate being sick. So I'm here and you're just gonna have to deal with it. hmm. Um, I'm talking kind of quietly because if I talk normally, my voice cracks to no end and I sound awful. So, yeah. Gonna have to turn down the background. It was, yeah. There, it is clear. There we go. There we go. It won't be like a super long stream or anything. I just want to chill and talk to people because I hate doing nothing. It was either this or edit, and I'm kind of too tired to edit. So here I am. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Sophus. Thank you. Warm milk and honey? I don't think we have any honey. I don't know. I mean, I'm not that sick. It's literally only my throat and my sinuses. Hi, Brian. Hi. Welcome. Something is missing? What? Netflix music, women cricket, one gotta go. Netflix. I don't like Netflix. I've never actually had a Netflix account. Yar. They call me Monkey D. Luffy the way I be the king of the pirates. I tried to cough away from the mic. Have we just plummeted birth rates? Good. We need less people, I think, on Earth. I think we need less people, so I think the birth rates should be lower. I know that's like, why would you say that? And it goes against like capitalism because like more people buying things kind of thing. But I think we need less people. I think there's ow. Okay, I probably deserve that for talking about my opinions. How how do I have opinions? I'm a woman. I'm not allowed to have those. Sorry, I'm in a weird mood today. So, you guys have anything planned for Halloween? That's tomorrow. I do plan on streaming, hopefully. Um, although if I'm still like dying, then I don't know. When has me dying ever stopped me? I can tank it. I can tank it. Ow. What the heck, Paco? It's not very nice of you. Mm. Not a thing except having dad's short girlfriend get candy off of a top shelf. That sounds, I don't know, I would say amusing, but I don't think it's funny. My family always My family always makes short jokes, and I don't mind. But like, come on, you gotta get some new material. You gotta get some new material. Right? You can't just always make short jokes. Like, come on. Come on. Mm-mm. Planning on donating some candy to work so you'll be night shift on Halloween. Oh, that's nice of you. That's nice of you. Mm-hmm. That was your emotional support, Brick? Hmm. I see. I see. Knew you were gonna stream today? Aren't you a mind reader? But you're right. You're right. I try not to not stream if I can't, right? I try to stream, even if it's like only gonna be a short stream like today. You love streaming? I do like streaming. I do. I do. Mm-hmm. Cause I don't leave my house. Well, I mean it's not my house, but you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. I don't go outside. Yeah, yeah. Alright, welcome in, Mark. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. It's finally gotten cold down here. Bro, it's so cold out. My bones are hurting all the time. My bones are hurting all the time. Like, I don't know why my family finds it funny whenever I say my bones freaking hurt. Or my freaking bones hurt. Whenever my brother visited, we passed each other in the hallway. And he was like, "Hey B, how's it going?" And I looked him dead in the eyes and I said, "Dude, my bones freaking hurt." And he laughed at me. Maybe my delivery was funny. Or like how deadpan I am whenever I just speak. You looked him down? No, I looked at him. I can't look down at him, he's taller than me. I can't look down at anyone. Everyone in my family's taller than me. And then this morning, or I say morning, but this afternoon, when I was downstairs, helping my mom, with stuff, with Halloween stuff, I should say specifically, um, she was like talking about how like cold outside it is. I'm like, yeah, my bones hurt, and she laughed. So I guess it's funny. I guess it's humorous. Mm-hmm. Hi, welcome in, Lure. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for lurking, Felt. Thank you, thank you. Even the kitty? Well, no, he's not bigger than me. He's pretty freaking fat, though. He's a chunky boy. I don't know how. It's crazy, cause like he's been having well, not issues, but he like hasn't been wanting to eat his food. Not because he doesn't like he can't eat, but because he's gotten so picky. He's gotten so picky. He will only eat cat treats. He's so spoiled. He's so spoiled. You're only here for the kitty. He's not allowed in the room. He's not allowed in my brother's room because my brother's room has like carpet, and my brother's also allergic to cats, right? So cat hair will get in the carpet, and yeah. Oh, and he loves chewing on like wires and plastic and stuff. So yeah, I try to keep him away from my uh wires and stuff. Mm-hmm. Hi, welcome in, Bunga. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Mm. Your favorite toy is a plastic spoon? My cat, okay, my cat, plastic. He likes plastic bags, like, the ones you get at the grocery store, and medical tubing. Which makes it really inconvenient. Cause he likes laying in my bed whenever I'm sleeping, but he chews on my medical tubing, which is bad, and I still let it happen because I'm a pushover. I'm a pushover and I can't say no to him. So I have to like not fight him, but like be like dude and like grab him and like make sure he doesn't do it. Don't worry, no shock collar. I'm not gonna shock. I'm not gonna shock my animals. Don't worry, or pull them by the tail. Don't worry, I don't do that. But yeah, I have to make sure he doesn't because I don't get this stuff too often, so I have to make sure it lasts. Mm-hmm. Garbage bags? Mine doesn't do that. But we also have we have a pull out drawer for the garbage in the cupboards. It's weird if you don't know what I'm talking about. If you've never seen it before. But we don't necessarily have like a big garbage can in the kitchen. We used to. But no, we have like the pull out thing, so the animals can't get to it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Your aunt had one? Okay. Good. I don't know. I feel like I'm not the best at explaining things. Especially like not on command, but like suddenly. Sorry, I can't think of words right now, but you know what I mean. Or at least I hope you know what I mean. My bad. I had to clear my throat. Man, it's the one downside of autumn. I usually get sick and it's cold out. I don't hate the cold. Oh, hiccup. Or my voice cracked. One or the other. I don't know. It didn't feel like a hiccup. But yeah. Hi, welcome in High Wire. Congratulations on the 7 stream streak. Today's stream is really gonna ruin people's streaks. Because I'm probably not gonna stream for long. Because I do have to cook dinner. And help my mom a bit later. Hi Moose, hi, welcome in. I don't know how I am. I'm okay, I guess. I'm trying. Sorry, I had to stop sitting crisscross applesauce. I need better posture, but I don't care enough. Yeah, I'm doing my best. I always do my best. That's what matters, right? Doing your best is always enough. Love the pastel colors of your overlays swinging by, giving more sports fellow VTubers. Have a great stream. Get better soon. Sending ginger ale and nice warm soup your way. Thank you, Axel. Thank you. That's very kind of you. It's very, very kind of you. Thank you. Hope you have. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Sorry, I'm a little right now. Good job on good doing your best. Thanks. I guess. I always try and do my best. I mean, it's not anything special. Breadcrumb sent your way, thank you. Thank you, although I think it might be a bit too, crunchy for my throat. You can't hope for a good day just yet. It ain't even Halloween. Hey, I wasn't trying to make it like a Christmas thing. I promise. I promise. Are you guys dressing up for Halloween? That's tomorrow. My mom wants me to dress up, and I don't want to. I don't want to. The way she's been talking to me about Halloween, it's sounding like I'm gonna have to go and pass out candy to trick-or-treaters with her. My favorite holiday? I don't know. I don't really have a favorite. Surely you dress up as a duck? I do. I do have a plan for so what I consider a scary costume. Right. So my plan for my costume. Right. I'm gonna get a pair of jeans that I have. I'm gonna get a jean skirt that I have. I'm gonna get my jean jacket. I'm gonna get my jean high heels. Because you know what? There's nothing scarier than denim on denim on denim. Truly the scariest thing I can think of. A fashion nightmare, if you would. You'd rather, sooner rather bar yourself in the attic like I'm Cinderella before pass out candy? I don't really think I have a choice. Because my mom's gonna be like, get your ass down here. And I'll be like, okay. Cover your eyes, chat. Did you cover your eyes? I did. Sorry. I need to get better at covering my mouth. Or not covering my mouth, but muting my mic. That's what I mean. You're gonna pass out candy to a bunch of sick kids? The kids aren't sick. I'm the only one that's sick. Big 7, congratulations, Moose. Congratulations on the 7 stream streak. That's a whole week. Wow. Gonna give the kids a surprise. They will wake up in the hospital. No, I'm not. No. I think, honestly, the average 3rd grader could probably beat me up. I really do think that. I really do. I'm not exactly, that strong. So. Oh, ate too much sugar, no idea what you thought of, haha. Yeah. Totally. Although I think if you eat too much sugar, you're probably not gonna end up in the hospital. I think you'll probably just have a tummy ache. Sugar is not that deadly. It's not like alcohol poisoning, right? You'll probably just like get diabetes at most. 3rd grader probably taller than you, yeah. Yeah. My mom keeps telling me I should be a teacher because it'd be really funny. She's like, imagine you being a teacher and all the kids being taller than you. That'd be so funny. Ha 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 ha. Oh, imagine you as a high school teacher. Oh, that'd be so funny. Or imagine you as a middle school teacher and all the kids taller than you. That'd be so funny. It gets to a point. It gets to a point. Mr. Snuggles, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. You'd be an adorable teacher. I don't want to be a teacher. You want to know why I don't want to be a teacher? First of all, I'm too quiet. I'm too quiet. You can't tell because I have like a shit ton of audio boosting things, but I'm very quiet. I'm very quiet, and I don't think I have the patience for that. And also, kids are disgusting. They don't practice proper sanitary measures. They don't be washing their hands like and they don't cover their mouth. And then right, one of them will go in my direction, and I'll like keel over and die because I get sick really easily. Yeah, I'd be dead in a week. Yeah. Mhm. I need to drink some of my coffee. Also, they don't get paid enough. Teachers, I mean, they don't get paid enough to deal with it. What kind of coffee? Regular? Or at least my regular. It's still October, so nothing festive yet. The way I've explained this before, but my mom doesn't like coffee. Like she doesn't like the smell of coffee. She gets really mad at my father for making coffee in the morning. Because she just doesn't like the smell of it. So I developed like a way to make odorless coffee or brew odorless coffee. You put it in like you put coffee grounds in a cup and you put water in the cup and then you let it sit in the fridge for hours and hours. And then you strain the coffee grounds from the water and there you go. That's your coffee. Instant coffee, it's not instant coffee. It's still regular grounds. Regular grounds. And yeah, that's it. So the smell doesn't bother her. And I don't get yelled at. So it's a win-win. Even though it doesn't taste that great. It's better than nothing, right? Something is always better than nothing. Right. I think that's a thing that school has made us believe is that like, oh, if it's not like a good like high enough score, what's the point? But like you gotta think even just like 10% of effort is better than zero, right? You don't always have to do things 100%. Sometimes you can do things and get a 9. You can do 9% and it'll be fine. Something's always better than nothing. That's my philosophy on things. Because I can't always do things 100%. You like hazelnut syrup in my coffee? I don't like things super sweet. I've always found hazelnut to be kind of sweet. I try to refrain from sugary things, not because I have like an issue with it or anything. It's just bad for your skin. So I try to like be careful. I mean, it's not like I'll like keel over and die or anything, but still. You're only supposed to have like what, like 50 grams of sugar? Or 25 grams of sugar a day? I don't know. One or the other. But not a lot of people follow that. Like the crazy sugary drinks at like Dunkin' Donuts I've seen videos of. Insane. Absolutely insane. Bye bye, Kratos. Bye. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Give him in a fish. Awesome. Give him to you. Even better. Exactly. Exactly. RP Research and Development Department. That's me. I'm the head of the department. I'm the head of all of the departments. All of them. Never heard of sugar being bad for your skin. Everything in moderation. I feel like it does something to your skin. I read about it once, and I've gone to like a dermatologist and stuff, because of my allergic reaction and whatever. And so I'm trying to like be careful and stuff. Hi, welcome in, Shadier. Welcome. Hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome in. Welcome. It can be bad for your skin? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what. See, I know everything. That's right. I am a vegan. Oh my god. I'm gonna ignore that. Hi, welcome in, Ronan. Welcome. Hope you're having a lovely day. Yeah. I'm not really doing much better, but you know, work was long. You know what else is long? Long cat. Yeah, long cat. I miss long cat. Not you know, I'm not long. I'm not. I got long legs and arms. Well, arms aren't really long, but like in comparison to my torso, they look long. But yeah. So much being less unhinged. Long cat isn't unhinged. Get your mind out the gutter. Hey, my mind's not in the gutter. Your mind's in the gutter. It's it's not my fault. You misinterpret me. It nothing is my fault, right? I am free from criticism, right? Because I'm a streamer. Streamers don't we are above criticism, right? I'm trying to make a funny joke, but I don't quite have it in me. Thank you for the head pat, thank you. The gutters around your mind. Well, that's your issue, I guess. Streamer's always right. Yeah, Arby's always right. I'm always right. Even when I'm wrong, I'm always right. Everything I say is correct, and it is my job as a streamer to convince you that I'm never wrong, and you should all idolize me and try to be like me. You want to be me. You want to idolize me. You want to worship the ground I walk on. Nothing I say or do will ever sway you of that, because I'm a streamer. And what am I thinking of right now? Pizza. You're thinking of pizza. I'm right. You will crawl under my skin? Okay, I guess. I don't think you're really big enough for that. Or, wait, no, I think you're too big for that. What I meant to say. Mhm. My nose is so like, man, man. How did she know? I always know. I always know. Wow. Those bots are always so funny to me. Always so funny. And yet Twitch is doing nothing about them. Twitch is saying they're doing nothing saying they're doing something about them, but they're not. They're not. They're not. I find that funny. They're trying, but they're failing, which is sad. I think we're cooked, to be honest. But it's okay. Sometimes the best things are cooked and boiled. Like crab. I like crab. Every time I go to a buffet, I always make sure to eat crab. My family dogpiles me for it. But you gotta get your money's worth. Listen, if you go to a buffet, you can't just like fill up on like pasta or stuff like that. No. You gotta go big or home go. You gotta get the crab, you gotta get the lobster. You gotta yeah. You'll now lay in bed and hug your long pillow. Have fun. Give me a gallon of lemonade and you become a vacuum. I haven't had lemonade in a while. I like lemonade. It also has a lot of sugar in it. Blue the Wolf, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome. Hope you're having a lovely day. You love lemonade? Sorry, we only have grapes here. Grape juice is too tart. I've never had grape juice. I've had wine, but never grape juice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the church I went to used wine, not grape juice. You prefer limeade? I don't think I've ever had limeade. Water. I drink water. I only drink coffee and water. I drink a cup of coffee. That's the size of my forearm. And I drink a cup of water that's the size of my forearm. And I call it good. The downside of drinking water, especially like I've been drinking a lot more water recently, especially before I go to bed. But the downside with that, right, is I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, man, I really gotta go pee. And so funny story, the other night, right, I got up out of bed and for some reason every time I wake up and immediately get out of bed, I'm like really uncoordinated. Like I stumble around like I'm drunk, but like it's because I literally just woke up. Like my motor functions are completely awful. Right. So, anyways, right now my bangs are kind of long. They're like it's very much giving emo fringe, emo scene fringe from the 2000s, right? Because it's just really long and I haven't had a haircut in a hot minute. Anyways, so I went to go, stumble out to the bathroom and I walked right into the door frame. I walked right into the door frame and I hit my head and I fell on my ass. Moral of the story is learn how to be coordinated. I guess. Yeah. You still have trauma as a teenager if you're waking up with both of your arms up and having to open your locked bedroom door to go to the bathroom. You have a lock on your bedroom? We don't have locks in our house. Well, we do, but not like the bedrooms or bathrooms. We don't have any locks. No privacy. If you want privacy, too bad. Too bad. People will enter your room and you will deal with it. You gotta be prepared. You gotta be prepared for anyone to enter at any time. Even if you have a door stopper under the door, it ain't gonna stop it. It ain't gonna stop the door. No door stopper is gonna stop it. For better or for worse, probably for worse. That's why I make sure my bedroom door is really creaky. Like, it really needs WD-40, like really bad. But I prefer it to be creaky. So like if someone were to open up my door, like in the middle of the night, it would wake me up. And I would know, right? Because it like you open it or close it and it goes right? It's creaky. Squeaky and creaky. Fingers on alt tab can't get caught watching deck. I usually I can hear whenever people are moving around in the house, right? And I don't really have my volume on super high either. I usually try and keep my volume pretty low so I can still, hear stuff, right? So yeah, I can usually tell when they're coming up the stairs, so I'm prepared for anything. Once had a bedroom but the door was not on the hinges, so in order to close the door you had to pick up the door and put it in the doorway. That is insane. Man, at that point I wouldn't even bother. I'll get like beads or something and put that on the door for like some sense of privacy. Oh man, that had to been rough. Randomly woke up in the night straight and couldn't walk straight on the ground. Never felt that way again. That happens pretty often to me. That happens like literally every time I wake up and I get out of bed immediately. So whenever I wake up, I need like at least like 5 minutes to like be like, all right, I am alive. I am living. I need to have my gears balanced. I need to yeah. Sobriety test incoming. I don't drink. So I'm 100% sober. Not a thing in my system other than coffee. Yeah. I am boring. I'm a very boring person, but that's fine. That's fine. It's okay to be boring. At least I think it's okay to be boring. Your room has no door? Man, I do not envy you. Love boring? Yeah. Nothing wrong with being boring. Alcoholics don't run in her family, they just... The way that you're not wrong. The way that you're not wrong. Sorry, I'm tired. Man, I hate being slightly under the weather. It's just like, I don't know why. It's just like every time I'm like slightly sick, my body is like, alright, I'm gonna use up all of your energy. Nothing will remain. And then I'm just like, and then I'm even more tired than usual. I'm usually like at a solid baseline, like 25% tired at like all times, right? I've never woke up and been like, wow, I am fully refreshed. Wow, that was a good night's sleep. I'm ready for the day. No, never. Not once. Not once. Have I ever been like, yeah, I am. Man, I'm not tired. No, I'm perpetually tired. So I'm even more tired. I'm like 50% tired right now. Like, man, I'm really tired. But being tired is not good for society or whatever. We can't be tired. We have to keep going and going and going and going until we die. I must do the same. Mm-hmm. There's probably 3 days a year. Feel completely refreshed when I wake up. Otherwise, sleep 11 hours each night. 11 hours. That's rookie numbers. I try to um sleep like at least 12 or so. I sleep a lot. I sleep most of my day away. Mm-hmm. Though as I've gotten older, it's been harder for me to sleep because I'm just so freaking decrepit. Mm-hmm. Running on a 4 in a granola bar, man. I don't know how people could do that. I don't know how I could do that in high school. Man, sometimes in high school I would like get like 2 hours of sleep and then like be like the next day. But I still managed somehow. I think if I had to do that now, I would just be like, alright, give me the gun, give me the gun, I'm ready. I'm ready to go to sleep forever. I'm too old for that. I'm too old for that. Bree is decrepit, I am decrepit, weary. I am. The power of the Dr. Pepper Tower? Eh? Huh? Gah? What? Eh? Hmm. Like, a tower of, like, soda cans? Like, you drink Dr. Pepper and then you, like, stack them up, like, ba 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 ba? Or, like, I don't know what else you can mean by that. Ducks don't even remember her own lore? Man, I don't. My memory has been really bad recently. Mm-hmm. Like, I've just been, like, really forgetful. And it's a little scary. It's a little scary. Because usually I have a good memory and all. I can remember stuff, like, way back. But I don't know why, but it's like I have dementia or something, bro. Although, I don't have dementia because I can still smell and taste and stuff. But it's just my memory that's like, you know? Man, like, especially watching my, Minecraft VODs, it's like, bro. Bruh. Maybe you're distracted, maybe. I don't know. I don't even know what I would be distracted about, but usually I could, like, handle distractions. I don't know. I think I'm just getting old. Although, doesn't your brain stop growing at 25? My brain's not even fully developed yet. I shouldn't be having issues. I shouldn't be having memory issues. I'm not even that old. My brain, my frontal cortex isn't even fully developed. Isn't that crazy? Brie has to grow up faster than everyone else. Yeah, I kind of did. My mom didn't really tolerate childishness. She was like, nope, no crying children. No, 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 nuh-uh. You will talk like an adult. You will talk like an adult, and you will act like one. And I'm like, okay. No, no, not okay. You say, yes, ma'am. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think that's part of why I like. A lot of people think I'm like 30, which is really crazy to think about. Like, I'm really not. I don't feel like I'm 30. Because I'm not. I'm not 30. I'm very young and, youthful. I'm just, decrepit. Not yet. Bro, I'm not even close to being 30. Man. What is my life gonna even be like when I'm 30? I think the way, like, with my health is going, I think I'm gonna be like in a casket, bro. I think by the time I'm 30, I'm like, I think it's gonna be over for me. Truly, I do think that's my game theory. That's my game theory. My brother said no, 33. I'm like, wow, another 3 years, wow. Such a big step up. But yeah. Time flies. I've almost been streaming for 4 years. Can you believe it? It makes me feel old. It makes me feel old. December will be 4 years. And most of the time I haven't even streamed. Most of the time of my streaming career I've been sick. Or decrepit. Or like dead in a ditch. It is what it is. I wish I saw your streams for 4 years. Honestly, the first couple of years, like, you didn't really miss much. I didn't stream too much, I feel like. Like, I streamed, and then I got sick. And I was also living with roommates. And that's a whole different story. Right? And then I came back, and then I got sick. And then I came back, and I streamed for a good bit. And then I got sick for a year and a half. And now here I am. And now I wait until I get sick again, and then I'm gone for like a couple months, and then I'm back, and then I'll get sick. It's a cycle. Maybe this will be your golden streaming years. I'm honestly, I don't know. I don't really care that much. At this point, I know I should, and I should be like I should go on Twitter and be like, guys, guys, Twitch is nerfing my viewer count. It's so disheartening to see. It makes me not even want to continue. What am I gonna do? Like, I know that's the meta. I know that's what I should be doing, but I don't really care. I know, I know, I know, I know. I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me. I really don't. I really don't. I don't have it in me. Get in an abusive relationship. That would require me to leave the house. I don't leave the house. So, yeah, Gatorade. What about Gatorade? When the fajitas are sizzling? That was rude of me, I'm sorry. It's a reminder that I'm still freaking man. Come on, please start begging for views on X the Everything app. Dude, I never know what to post on Twitter. Truly. I mean, I know what I know what I need to be posting, but I mean, I refuse. I know what the meta is, but I refuse. I refuse. No. Nope. 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 I'm not gonna reply to people. I'm not gonna no. Mm-mm. I reply if you interact with me. I'm not gonna go out of my way to try and farm off of other people. I'm not gonna go boo-hoo-hoo. I have low views. Because you know what? If I have low views, that's on me. Like it's on me, right? It's no one else's fault but mine. So like I don't care about self-pity or anything like that. So like you need Twitter slop? I tried posting my slop on Twitter, but the thing is that like it's really like videos don't crop well. The thing with Twitter is that the cropping is so awful. And since like the short form content is in 9:16 aspect ratio, it crops really weird. Because you know Twitter is supposed to be like a web app, or it's supposed to be like for web, like and for like desktop and stuff. The app for phone is not really built that well, so things crop really weirdly. So yeah. Mm. Um, I've been trying to brainstorm, brain. That's English. I've been trying to think of like things to post and stuff. Um, especially for like YouTube. I've been thinking about maybe doing like rant style videos. Cause I have a lot to say on stuff, but the thing is, right, it's a double-edged sword because if I have opinions on stuff, ultimately people are gonna disagree with the opinions. And while on one hand, right, people disagreeing with opinions is like not necessarily a good thing for like being likable. But on the other hand, like I don't really care if people don't agree with my opinions because I'm not spineless. My spine is there and it's very reinforced. I will have you know, it's very reinforced. So I'm not spineless. And I can handle people disagreeing with me. I don't really care. But yeah. I do think some of my opinions may be a bit controversial to some people. And another thing is, right, I have this like whole cutesy thing, right? I do admit I can be cute, right? So I don't know if like me like talking about like semi controversial stuff. I wouldn't go full on controversial, cause like I also don't like have that strong of beliefs about stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just spouting stuff at this point. Injecting liquid titanium into your spine to bolster it. Joke's on you, it's already there. I'm one step ahead of you. Oh, you don't like hot coffee? Go eat a fork. Exactly. Exactly. I don't know. Um, I have the main opinion, like opinions that would be controversial, is my opinions on like, I guess VTubing, the VTubing community. And I don't think a lot of people would agree with what I have to say about that. Yeah. I don't really see myself as really a part of the community. I'm just someone that uses a VTube model. Because, yeah. Mm. We'll probably agree, yeah. Probably. Maybe. This is a hole in the wall stream, I know. I'm very niche. I'm very, diamond in the rough type vibe or something. But yeah, I was going on like a whole rant earlier, but like, I feel like, okay, I feel like VTubing specifically, like, it's, how do I word this properly? Um, I feel like it's almost endorsed, right? To spend all your money and to not be financially literate, right? Because like I see like new VTubers crop up all the time, and they have these like really nice, expensive models, right? And then they start streaming, but then they get so un disheartened. They get so disheartened, because it's their first time streaming, right? They haven't been doing it for a while, but they spent all this money on a VTuber model, but they're not seeing um any return on that, and so they're like, "This sucks. That I hate this," right? But that kind of behavior is almost encouraged, and I feel like in other streaming spheres, it's really not. Like it's really not. Like you'll see people with like the worst, the like absolute worst webcam and microphone, like still getting like good returns, right? But for VTubing, like it's like yeah. Mm-hmm. Anyways, I don't want to bore you all with my ranting. But I do think as a whole, people really need to learn financial literacy. I mean, cause like it's one thing to like spend your money on like necessities, but streaming is not a necessity. It's really not. It's really not. Like you can do so much without a good model. I got Twitch partner with like a very cheap model. I spent like a couple like $200. I spent $200 and I worked my way up and I got Twitch partner. So like if I can do it, I feel like a lot of people can do it, right? Mhm. I mean, I say that, but then like I've like fallen off. But like a lot of that was due to like the fact I like was dead. You still miss the old model. It's something. Which one though? Which one? Which one? My most previous one or my very first one? Cause that one, yeah. I don't know. I've thought about bringing back the legless model. Man, I really it was a nice model, but my main issue with it is I feel like I kind of grew out of it, if that makes sense. It's good to change things up. It's good. It's good to change things up. Metamorphosis, yeah. Maybe one day, whenever I'm like, you know, super duper 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 popular and like rich, and like all the viewers want to give me money, and I'm like a bajillionaire, right? And I have a $3 billion, right? I will get like a updated version of that design. Yeah, a brilliant. Yeah, when I have $1 billion, I'll do that. There's a lot of plans that I want to do, but like, it's for the future. Like, I think it'd be cool to like make original songs and stuff, but like, I don't have an audience for that, so I'm not gonna like bother. I've seen streamers go from VTuber to IRL and vice versa over the years. It's just odd to know both of these sides of the same streamer, but going from one model to another is another stranger to me. I don't think I would ever go IRL. I don't know. No. So you don't have to worry about that. At least for me. But yeah, I try and keep things, at least for like designs and stuff, just like pretty similar. I want it to be recognizable that it's me. Like there were concepts for my 2.0 that were like very different than what I look like now, right? But I just feel like it wouldn't have recognized it to be me, right? Having mixed emotes is weird too, with different VTuber models. Okay, listen. As someone that does have mixed emotes, emotes are expensive, dude. I will say that emotes are very expensive, and I'm not gonna pay. I'm not gonna pay a lot of money to get them redone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The emotes are good. The emotes are perfectly fine. It's fine. They're perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with them. Why would I pay money for something that's perfectly fine, right? It just doesn't make financial sense to me. Wasn't commenting about your emotes. Oopsie. But yeah. Airstrikes, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. Hi, welcome in, Red. Welcome, welcome. Congratulations on the 5-stream streak. Congrats, congrats. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing swell. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. just got off work. I see. Well, at least tomorrow is Friday. It's kind of crazy Halloween is on a Friday. I had a weird dream last night, but I can't remember it, which is crazy. Because usually I can remember my dreams, but yeah. Like, I just woke up and I remember it being weird. But I don't recall the details of it. Sorry, my nose is like really stuffed up. Alright, coffee time. Are you chat? Are you drinking fluids? You gotta drink fluids, chat. You gotta drink fluids. If you don't drink fluids, you're not a gamer. You had a messed up dream about feeling obligated to apologize to a disabled person who was also egotistical because of peer pressure. Oh my god, me. I don't. I do not accept your apology. I do not. Because you are beneath me. You are the dirt beneath my shoes. I step on you. That sounds. Get your head out the gutter. Get your head out the gutter. I know where your mind went. No, 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 no. I do not approve. Ignore the voice crack. Hi, Bonk. Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome. Dehydration sickness is no joke. Exactly. You gotta stay hydrated. You gotta drink water. Mm-hmm. Sorry. I'm tired. I wanna go back to bed. I hate being unemployed, dude. I had cookies for breakfast, man. It's like 4 or 5 p.m. and I wanna go back to sleep. Man. Stream time? No. I think it'd be too loud. It'd be too loud. You wouldn't be able to, like... All you would hear is, like... from my, medical stuff. Yeah, it wouldn't go well. You hate being employed. The grass is always greener on the other side. What cookies did you eat? I had Biscoff, cookies. I like them. They're good. I'm sorry. I'm just so tired, man. I gotta wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Okay. Do I like Halloween? I do. I really liked I really liked Halloween as a kid because I got to dress up as spooky, scary things, and my family wouldn't bat an eye. Mhm. My father really hates whenever I wear black. Like even if it's just like, you know, like a skirt or something, he's like, "Do you really have to wear black?" I'm like, "Dude." Hi, welcome in, JRN. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Your character's cute and your voice is so cute as well. Thank you, Cherry. Very kind of you. Mm-hmm. I'm glad you think both of them are cute. Mm-hmm. What's wrong with the color black, bro? I don't know. It's like edgy or whatever. He prefers whenever I like wear dresses or whatever. So every time I go to like a family gathering, I have to go in my closet and pull out like my fancy formal girly stuff. Goth or you know, I'm not goth. I wouldn't say I'm goth. I just like black because it matches with everything. It's more of like a fashion rule than like a goth or emo thing. I would say back in the day though. Back in the day, I was more seen than anything. I I had freaking feathers in my hair. I had like a frilly skirt with leggings underneath and like a zebra top, bro. And it was like black and colorful, and yeah, it was not happy with that. Hi, welcome in, Prime, welcome, welcome. Slay. I try to slay. Can we randomly ban someone? I mean, if you really want me to, I could. I don't know what the benefit of that would be. I don't really think it would benefit someone. Are you so tsundere? No, I'm not. I'm not tsundere. I don't know why I get that a lot. I get that more times than you would think, and I really don't get it. Like, I'm not even tsundere. It's not like I care any or anything, though. You stupid baka. Baka. Cringe. Hey. Sometimes you gotta be cringe for the bit. It's just how it is. I'm willing to do whatever it takes for the bit. I don't care if I'm cringe. I don't care because you know what? I may be cringe, but I'm true to myself and I speak my mind. And isn't that what matters? Being authentic? I think being authentic matters. Hi. Ban someone, aren't we? Fine, if you want me to ban someone, I'll ban someone. Jeez. Okay, how do I ban people? How do I ban people? There we go. You absolute fool! You thought I was gonna ban someone random. You ask and you will receive. wanted this, did you not? You asked for this, did you not? Okay, I went a little too crazy. I went a little too crazy. What? Bless you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm tired. Anyways, what was I talking about? I forgot. You made me forget. You made me forget. How could you? Hmm. It was that you were sundry? Right. No, you're wrong. O plus ratio, I'm right. And I'm always right. Mm-hmm. Question time. What is your favorite candy? Right, that's a Halloween topic. What is that's such a boring question though. Jeez, Aubrey. Jeez, you need to pick better questions. Mike and I haven't had a Mike and Ike so long. But like, my question is, how do you tell which is which? Why does it say no math past 8 p.m.? Because do you want to be doing math at 8 p.m.? Or 9 p.m. or 10 p.m.? Tell me that. Would you want to be doing math that late? I say no. I don't want to do math that late. It's way too late to be doing math. It's way too late. Like that's like almost bedtime. You don't want to be doing math around bedtime, right? Doing math faster can be hazardous too. Me not wanting to do math but forced to because of homework. You see, luckily for me, I'm free of that. I'm free of homework. Unless I decide to go back to school. Although I don't know if I really get much of a choice. My family's been wanting me to go back to school. But I don't wanna. How do I know 8? Because my time zone is different. So, lucky for you. If you would, please, if I could have your attention to the stream. Right? Okay. Look. Alright. Follow where my head goes. Ding! Ding! It is 5:01 p.m. for me right now. It's a lovely little boop, boop, boop. Very convenient. Very convenient and simple. Revolutionary technology, I know. Clocks are very revolutionary. How'd you come up with that idea? You see, man, I know, it's crazy, but I just one day I was like, man, I wonder what time it is. And then bam. Clock. I know. Good ideas just they come to me naturally. It's midnight for me. Ah. I see. I see. I have a lot of people in Europe. Good enough. Welcome back, Albert Einstein. No, no, no. I'm not that smart. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not smart. I am not smart. Don't let my don't let my gloating fool you. I am not smart. I am far from smart. I am unintelligent. Very much so. Yeah. Mhm, mhm. Man, chat, I'm so cooked. I gotta cook dinner tonight, but I'm so tired. The beach, unintelligence, a pretty big word. Okay, but like everyone knows what intelligent means. You put un in front of it, it means not. I feel like everyone knows what unintelligent is, right? It's not that complex of a word. Not babies, though. I don't think babies know words in general. I'd put you at a solid 7. I'm more like a 3. Like, I'm not super smart. I could be smart if I like locked in, but I'm too tired all the time to like really care about being smart or whatever. Like, it's a motivation issue, if anything. Man, I can't quit yawning. I don't know how to fix it either. If you ever get a job, just see how much smarter you are than everyone. Emphasis on if. Man, I don't want to complain, but the job market is so bad right now. I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked, man. That's why my family's been on my ass to like go back to school and get something that will get me a job. My father wants me to like become a lawyer, and I'm just like, dude, I don't want to. I really don't want to do that. I don't want to go to law school. I don't want to be a lawyer. It just sounds so boring. Like, what is snooze fast? You could do it, but they will drive you crazy. Okay, I could do it, but here's the thing: I don't want to do it, so I'm not gonna. I don't want to. I don't want to. Oh, IT, information technology. Well, like here's the thing. Like, remember, like 5, 10 years ago, when everyone's saying like, "Oh, just learn programming. You'll get a job. Learn programming. You'll get a job." But guess what? Now AI can do programming. So it's only a matter of time before like it it takes everything. So like yeah, RIP computer science majors. Yeah. They will hire the me though, but it sucks. Yeah, but like I don't have any experience. It's more like customer service these days. It's crazy because all the customer service jobs I've applied to haven't reached out. Not one. Well, that's a lie. One reached out. One reached out, but they wanted me to move to like a really expensive city and only give me 30,000 a year, and that's not livable in that city, like at all. Like that is, and it's not even like an like remote job. It's like an in-person job. Like that. That is literal insanity. Literal insanity. It'd be one thing if it was 30,000 and I lived in like the middle of nowhere, but the job wanted me to relocate to like freaking one of the biggest cities in the United States for 30,000 a year. No, absolutely not. I am not. No, no, no. I'm not trying to make a big deal out of it just because I worked a service desk for a couple of years, so just being from experience, you're smarter than most people there. Maybe. Maybe. AI will get every job and leave us with customer service and toilet cleaner jobs. Hey, nah, you, dude. The, the amount of like times I've gotten on the phone with like a customer service representative, and it's been a literal like robot, and you don't even get to talk to a real person. Dude, we're not even gonna get customer service jobs. Like, so cooked. So cooked, man. But it's okay. It's okay. 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 We pivot. You always just gotta learn to pivot. If something's not working, you gotta pivot. People gotta adapt to AI before the world leaves us all behind. Yeah. Yeah. It's important to roll with the punches. You gotta, if something's not going right, you gotta be like, alright, I'm doing something wrong. I gotta change. Even if you don't want to, such is the way of the world. Such is life. There are robots that deliver food to you in restaurants. Can't even be a waiter anymore. I've seen those. And there's the whole Amazon Air thing where they're delivering packages with drones. Truly, truly. Truly. Nothing's good. Nothing good is gonna come from it. I sound like a boomer. I sound like a boomer, but I'm right. Something big will happen, and it won't be pretty. It will not be pretty. Okay, boomer. Goodness gracious. Holy moly. Careful, I'm trying. Ooh. Ooh. Am I okay, man? My freaking voice is streaking, I think. Yeah, I think I gotta call it raps. It's so over. Well, I got a good like hour 30. Oh god. Okay. My voice is cooked, bro. Thanks for coming out. Hopefully Here, tomorrow. Um. Yeah. You guys wanna read anyone? Goodbye, thank you. Thank you, Mohammed, thank you. I appreciate it. That's a good 5 minutes I spent here, hey. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I promise I'm usually better than this, I'm just kinda sick right now. Alright. We're gonna raid Foxy Phoenix. They look cute. Alrighty. Thank you for coming out to today's impromptu stream. Goodness gracious. I'm hoping things will be better tomorrow. I plan to do ASMR, so fingers crossed.